Okay, guys, I had a major problem. I remember I made this dress, so you're not supposed to say it's been over 2 years ago, okay? So since it's been over 2 years, I've never tried this dress on anymore. So when I finally took it off and started doing the tweaks and adjustments, I tried to try on the dress and I can't fit it. I had to split it open. I have to take it and split it open, and I had to add a zipper also because, you know, got the corset. I shouldn't have to have the zipper, but unfortunately, I couldn't fit it. Yeah, I couldn't fit it. So I'm glad that I did try it on. So a lot of the trinkets that I had on the back, I had to take them off because, you know, with COVID and everything, I'm not the same size. So the dress was too small. So now I got it on here. I done did the adjustments. So I got to go back and try to add the stones. I have to take them off the back because I couldn't get in it. I was like, oh my Lord. Yes, I couldn't get in it. So, you know, when you're doing these projects, and it's my very first time doing this, so I've never made a wedding dress before a day in my life. Never ever made one. So this is something new for me. So I'm figuring this out as we go. So remember I told y'all you got to make a mistake to learn. So now I'm just trying to get it firm fitted on this mannequin, and then I go to doing whatever steps and stuff that I need to do to try to correct the problem, you know, to give me more room because I couldn't fit it. So let me try to get this laced up, get a little bit more, and then I kind of bring y'all back. So yeah, I'm set back just a little bit because I got to do, well, I got to July. Remember, we're going to reveal it in July. So let me get this laced up. And then when I get it laced up and get it on here, and then I'll come back. Okay, guys, so I had to split it open and put a zipper in the back because it was too small. So, I would say if y'all going to be making wedding dresses, do not close them. And I see why now when I look at the people that really truly be making wedding dresses and they doing that for a living, they make these wedding dresses and they leave the back open and have a whole bunch of wiggle room, and they don't close it until the bride come do that fitting. She come try it on, and then they'll at that point close it. You know, once you do that final fitting and it's closer to the wedding. So now I'm just trying to maneuver this with this with my little tool thing I put under here. So the back is full like how I like it, but when I get to the front, I'm not liking tangle. I'm not liking how the front is looking, so I might just have to purchase one. But I was trying to kind of do everything, but like I don't like how it's sitting and it's widening out the hip over here. So this shouldn't be like that, but you know, I made it this, so I need this to be more flat to kind of contour the waist, and then it flares once it get down. I want it to lay flatter. I don't want it to be puffy. See how that side is puffy? I don't want it to be like that. So I'm gonna have to do some studying and see. I might have to just order the piece that goes under the wedding dresses, but the only thing I was finding it hard to find because this wedding dress has a split in it, so I didn't see any other ones with the split. But you see how it's hishing this side up? It shouldn't be doing that. So give me more time to study and get things figured out, because yes, I don't want this side to be arched up like that. I want it to lay flat. It needs to lay flat, and then I don't want it to show. So I have to do some studying and figure it out. But yes, good thing I tried it on. Yeah, I couldn't even fit it. So I had to split the whole back and put a zipper in the back because I couldn't get it on. Neither could I get it on this mannequin, and this mannequin is my size. The other mannequin is not. So still a lot of things I need to do. But yes, I don't like this thing under here, how it's pudging out like that. I don't know, maybe I gotta sew it down more, but yeah, I don't like that pudging right here. I don't like that. So yeah, so I gotta get back to the drawing board and do some stuff, because yes, I'm not liking how it's pudging out. And it could be, you know, of course I made this little tool thing that's under there, but I don't like that. It should lay flat. So I'm finna figure all this out. And yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all, if y'all making the wedding dresses, give yourself enough wiggle room. Do not close that dress and cut it to her size till your bride is ready to get in there, because if she gains some weight, she won't be able to fit it. So I learned the hard way. This dress been sitting 2 years, and I'm trying now to finish it up. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Toodles. Okay, like I said, it's not complete. It's just some stuff, and I'm still working on it. And this is the very first wedding dress that I've ever made. So when I'm doing this, and from my pattern, I didn't even buy a store-bought pattern. I created everything from, you know, from scratch. And I know I didn't say that part right. So I got inspired by this one person was on Pinterest, and her wedding dress was sort of like this, and she had the one sleeve, and she had, you know, so when I went back and looked at her picture, I noticed this was sitting out kind of wide, but I was just thinking like I would like it more flush. So I have not pressed the dress. I have not did none of that. So I'm still figuring out the petticoat thing, because I want it to be different than I guess how it is. I'm kind of liking the back, how the back is, you know, poofing pretty good. So I'm liking that volume in the back, but I'm still, like I say, I'm figuring everything out, guys. So I'm figuring it out, getting it all worked out. I had to it had the corset in the back, but since, you know, the 2 years I gained a little weight, I couldn't get in it. So the only way I could get in, I had to split it and put a zipper, add a zipper. So now I see why when people make wedding dresses, when I be watching these ladies make wedding dresses, they have clips on the back, and that dress don't be closed. And then when the bride come in for a dry fitting, then they would turn around and kind of close it off. So I'm going to do some studying and figure some things out, because I don't 100% like the little petticoat, because it's flatter over here. It's not giving me the volume. But I do need to find a petticoat that can take, that has a split. So that's what I saw them, but I didn't see the ones that have a split. So yeah, so I'm going to start doing more researches and different things. So the finishing touches, like I made the veil, I made the shoes, everything. So when I get it all the way done, complete, I'm going to put this dress on for you guys and have on everything that I made. So I'm looking forward to it. But the dress has been semi-complete for a long time, just some tweaking. So it's I would say it's the shell of the dress and everything is put together. So now I'm just trying to figure out the type of petticoat that I want under here to give it the volume that I'm looking for. So I got to get that corrected. And then once I get everything done and corrected, I have one of those expensive irons. So this dress will have to be pressed and steamed and all that type of stuff. But I wanted to have that volume. And right now I'm not getting the volume that I'm looking for. So I'm going to keep searching. And when I get everything done and everything, the next time y'all see this dress, I'll be having it on for you guys. But I'll let y'all know a heads up when I'll be putting it on. So thank you guys. Good night.